Okay, so this guy, look, I'll show you how absolutely rigged and silly the matchmaking system is. According to the system, this guy is 54% win rate, and he's gold 4 level. All right, gold 4 level. 2 champions, he has 70% win rate on, right? 59 in Nocturne. Now, you have to understand, this guy, not only does he not main a champion, he doesn't even main a role. Okay? He plays absolutely anything. Do you see what I mean? Okay? So this guy has no proficiency. He does not know any matchups. He doesn't understand itemization, power spikes, and how the matchups work because he never has he doesn't play a single champion, right? He plays everything. Everything. Okay? Right? Right? So according to the system, this guy is better than me, right? This is my so silver 1 account, 58% win rate on Tryndamere is my main champion, right? And let's look at Fruit Love, maybe Fruit Love 2, maybe. No, that's me trolling. That's my troll account. But it doesn't. But look, I have a 60% on Alistair in here. I don't even play Alistair. Right? And maybe Danger Ham. No, that's not it. Well, let's stick to Fruit Love. Okay, Fruit Love, right? So, based on the system, this guy is significantly better than me, even though I'm proficient on my champion, right? And I play single lane, which is top lane always, right? Like all the time, I just play top lane. All right. Hi. Yeah. So based on the system, this guy should just slaughter me, right? According to the system. So let's look at our gameplay. So here's the first game. He played Silas, right? I'm telling you, like, matchmaking ranked is a total waste of your time, right? It doesn't measure anything. The fact that I'm a player, that I'm like, according to a system, like silver or whatever, right? I was able to beat the sixth or whatever, fifth best player on the server. I 3-0'd him, right? Just proves that the system does not measure anything. So that's his Silas, right? That's game number 1. Okay, game number 2. He played Darius, which is pretty strong into Tryndamere, right? And look at his gameplay. This is gold 4 level. Gold 4 level. Look at his gameplay, right? Again, he will build the wrong items, right? when you play Tryndamere, when you play Darius into Tryndamere, you should never pull Tryndamere in. Because if you pull Tryndamere, right, the pull has higher cooldown than the spin, right? If you pull Tryndamere in, he's gonna spin out, and on the second rotation of his spin, he's gonna all-in you on full fury. And you will not be able to stop him because you don't have the pull. Pull, like Darius pull, is the only defense against Tryndamere all-in. Because what he can do, when Tryndamere spins into you, you pull him in, you W him, and then you can land your Q, right? Without the pull, you cannot land your Q as Darius. And as Darius, if you cannot land your Q, I'm talking about the outer circle of Q, you're just gonna hard lose to almost any matchup. Almost any matchup, right? So do you see the trading? Like everything he does right now is not profitable for him. Because now the lane is pushing into me. I have half Fury, he's almost half HP, and he already expanded his pool, and his mana is running low, right? And remember, I have Ignite, and he doesn't, right? Okay? Honestly, I could have all-in him in here. But the reason why I didn't do that is because he's gonna burn his Ghost and Flash, and then just gonna sit under turret, while I just farm it out, right? So I wanted to have an opportunity where he cannot escape me, right? And my E is on a cooldown right now, right? Yeah, you see? Right now, if I went all in, he would escape somewhere in here. He would have like maybe a very, very small amount of health left. I would have frozen the lane in here, and it would have become a kind of like a farming win. I would just like freeze the lane, get to 65 farm, and that's it. But I know this guy's a bit of a noob, so I'll try to first block. Here I misclicked. So now the game is over for him right now. I'm just gonna get full fury. He's gonna pull me in because he's a rookie, right? And I'm just gonna all in him. That's the game. Watch, he's gonna. He just died, basically. Do you understand? Like, what kind of gameplay is this? Now, you have to understand the second thing, is that this guy, in games, could go 0-9 in lane, 0-9, and he still gets to win the game. How many games have you seen or played, right, when you just decimate your opponent and he still wins the game, right? So that's what I'm saying, is that, like, right? Because your teammates could be even worse than this guy, right? Like, how is he gold 4? How can he have 64 and 63% win rate without maining a champion, maining a role, and playing absolutely everything? He plays absolutely everything. Do you know what I'm saying? He has no proficiency, right? No skill. So you see, if he goes against me one-on-one, there is no way he can win because he doesn't know any matchups at all, right? But if he goes into solo queue, he can beat me because even if he goes 0-20 in lane, it won't matter because my team is gonna go 0-80 in lane, right? So that's what I'm saying. Matchmaking is rigged. Play one-on-one. Play one-on-one. Take care. Okay, because in one-on-one it makes sense, right? If the guy is like this, he doesn't know how to play the game. He doesn't have any champion proficiency. He doesn't know what items to buy, what runes to build. He's gonna get slaughtered in a one-on-one, right? One-on-one is a good indicator of what your skill actually is, right? As opposed to you playing a ranked solo queue where feeders are on enemy team, you get to play the game, you get to go 20-0, and you take all the dragons, and they're just sitting in lane, not surrendering, right? Now, next game is the feeders on your team. You just go 5-0 in lane, and your team goes 0-80, and you lose to this guy here. All right, even though you 0-5 them in lane, right? I'm telling you, waste of your time, solo queue. Play 1-on-1.